Okay, let's discuss your veins. So the veins, these are your return vessels, right? Return blood back to the heart. These are low pressure vessels. And because, once the blood goes into the capillaries, all the pressure is gone. So by the time the blood gets into the veins, it's low pressure at that point. Okay, so you have low pressure vessels. As a result, blood tends to hang out in the veins. So blood pools in the veins more so than it does in the capillaries or the arteries. Okay. Now, the types of veins don't have those same types as arteries do. You basically have, so types of veins would be venules, which are your tiny veins that drain the capillaries. And then venules merge with other veins to form bigger veins, then bigger veins. So they merge as they go towards the heart to form bigger veins, okay? Now, one thing that veins have to help them out in terms of getting the blood back to the heart is the presence of valves. So imagine that this is a vein. Here's a vein, okay? And that vein usually is being compressed by a muscle, your skeletal muscle. It can be whatever muscle it is. It's just sitting under there. And as you move the muscle, as it's, contracts, it pushes on the blood vessel there. So in these veins, you have valves. So the valves like this. The valves always point in the same direction, towards the heart. Okay, so the heart, this way is towards the heart, right? This way in is from tissues. And so when the muscles squeeze the blood vessel, it pushes it in, and then the blood forces the valves open like so. And then blood will go through towards the heart. Whereas at this end of it, the blood that was here will try to go back, and it will get caught by the valves. So that way, the valves in the veins ensure that blood goes one direction towards the heart whenever it's squeezed. Okay, this is called your skeletal muscle pump. It is a very important mechanism to get blood to the vein back towards the heart. Otherwise, blood will just sit in the veins, stretch them out. Like your varicose veins or caused them valves don't work in the veins. So the blood just hangs out and stretches the blood vessel. Okay. Then finally, let's look at how blood is distributed in your blood vessels. Okay. Where do you find it mostly? So again, back to veins. Veins are low pressure vessels, so blood hangs out there. So your systemic veins and venules, meaning the veins you find in your limbs, okay, in your stomach. These systemic veins account for about 60% of the blood in the body. Then after that, you have your systemic arteries and arterioles. Again, same location. But now the arteries contain about, 15% of the blood. Then in your lungs, your pulmonary blood vessels, pulmonary arteries and veins that run throughout the lungs, they have about 12% of the blood. And then your heart itself will hold about 8% of the blood at any given moment. And then your capillaries will hold about 5%. So please memorize this chart in terms of how much blood is in each of these particular blood vessels or blood compartments. Okay, that's it.